Hello, Monsters About here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 3 of my Borus Ursus campaign, where we're doom-guying it across the Chaos Wastes, making friends with all the animals. Well, the rats. We may have got a defensive alliance with the rat. I mean, it's... look, if you've got a better way to get warp fire throwers in a Kislev army, I'd like to fucking hear it. Okay, good. So now that's sorted. Everyone's calm.
Boris Ursus himself.
Fairly sure that put the cat amongst the pigeons in it. Anyway, so we're gonna beat up. Well, we need to kill Kola. We need to kill Ted's. I was gonna call him Daniel, but it's not. He's Ted. He's Ted. That's his name. Right. I'm gonna beat up this. That's probably gonna put us right next to Kugath, though. Not Kugath. Kolek. That's the one. It's all the K's. So yeah, we're gonna work. Dungrut at the moment is not causing me too many issues, although he will spread his horrible corruption all over me, all over my face, where I don't want it.
You are my enemy. And no enemy.
Okay, Boris, chill out. We're making friends here. I'm not. No, I'm not. No, mate. No, that's just not happening, is it? That's not going to happen. Look, we're friends, but we're not that friendly. Jesus. Oof. Right, we've actually managed to build up this stuff. We're getting defences everywhere because I think that's probably sensible. How's Wizard Hogwarts doing? 3 turns. 3 turns till we get the nice witch. 29 turns in. I mean, I should have got that very early. It should have been like the first 10 turns, ideally, I'd had my switch. But, never mind. Never mind. These things happen, don't they? Eh? Well, to me, anyway. Oh, a training decision. What we got? I'm going to say chariots. Let's go with chariots. Right, okay. We're now going to raid. I mean, it's not going to do very much. It's going to reduce corruption by quite a lot. There's no Nurgle corruption here, which is obviously causing some issues. We've got the plains of Azerbaijan over here, which, to be honest, I probably do want to. I need to. If I want peace, I need to wipe Dungrut out. Could get some salt. Let's get some salt. Does anyone want to do trades? Strikers not chill. The Western provinces aren't actually all that bad. I wonder if...
What would your backward kingdom ask of Cathay?
Whoa! Backward? Come on, mate.
We,
Oh.
humans, stand together.
Oh, yeah, now you change your fucking tune, don't you? You coked up lizard.
Kislev's chosen.
Jesus, I don't know.
I crave.
All right, well, we got a trade agreement, and that's going to give us... Oh, it's actually quite... It's pretty... I mean, you know, I'll take that. I'll take that. It's all right. All right, it's all right. What do I want to do here? So I'm guessing, like, more growth is... Well, yeah, I guess growth. Yeah, I mean, I don't really... What the... like, devotion... It's devotion, isn't it? Devotion... Okay, it doesn't give us... Oh, we got some supporters. I'll probably support my daughter, because, you know, nepotism. She's a nepo baby.
Demon Slayer.
Right. 1 turn, and we get a thingy-majig, which is good. Is there any more? That is an ice witch. No. Glacial prison? No, we don't want that. What was I going for? Was it this? I think it was this. Let's go for that. What do I use devotion for?
Great state.
Is there something... Because other than this and the text, that seems like the only thing I'm using it for. Which is fine, don't get me wrong. I'm just like...
Hear me roar.
Roar.
Cut them down.
Let's take out Dungruts.
We are Ursun's claws.
I will occupy the Bleeding Spire. No, it's gonna be the... What's the thing with the medical getaway. Yeah, for like the bleeding people. There we go. Right, we got this province, which is nice. Do we want more control? More money? Recruitment cost? Corruption? You know what, less chance of plague spreading, probably, actually. Okay, public order here is fine because of the... because of that thingy. So we'll keep that for the moment. Eventually we probably want more money. Talking of more money... if we upgrade this, then we can get Ulrika. We probably just want more growth here, I guess. I mean, we're actually making some money now. Oh, we get an Ataman as well, don't we? That's nice. Do we want more money? I mean, I do kind of want more money. And more growth. More control, though. More control would be nice. More control would be nice. I don't think I need the anti-corruption. I think that's probably fine. I'm going to go this. Let's put you in there. Enjoy the whistling. It's incessant. I think it's probably the best. If I was going to review the Whistling Citadel, it would be definitely that the whistling is incessant, piercing, and sanity draining. Kind of like when you give my child any kind of whistle. Okay, you're building an outpost. Good.
Ursun's disciple, the Tsar marches.
I don't know where Dungrut is. Oh, fight. All right. Do I have to recruit? I have to recruit you, don't I?
We demand due respect.
There you are. You're in.
Frost Maiden. Wintertide's child.
My goodness. My goodness, Frost Maiden. You have such what green nose and ears you have.
Frost Maiden.
All the better to smell you with, my dear. I guess maybe like a slow thing would be quite good. Death Frost would be good for killing enemy characters, so actually let's go with that. Okay, cool. A perfectly bad. Oh, you know what, right? It's shit like this. Overall, I think Immortal Empires is great, right? It's a huge accomplishment to take 3 games and mash them into one, right? That in itself is a fucking amazing accomplishment. Good job. With that said, Immortal Empires is not very polished. I noticed this earlier. That rock's just hanging in the air. I know there's other bits like that all over the place. But you think, okay, what is, it's not, the thing is, none of these things are like game breaking. But they overall just give you the sense that maybe taking the beta tag off wasn't a good idea. Because I now have an expectation this game should be polished, and it's not. You got things like the Kugath tech tree, where one of his first techs is reduction in recruitment cost and extra growth in Chaos Wasteland. You might think, well, that seems fine until you remember that Kugath starts down here, which, I mean, is basically as far away from Chaos Wasteland as you can fucking get. And then, you know, you got stuff like this.
I am Kislev's daughter.
I don't think you are. Not from that unit. Anyway, and it's just other things as well. You know, techs that aren't hooked up properly, skills that aren't hooked up properly, stuff like that, which you just kind of look at it and go, like, none of this feels like it should take a long time to fix. Do you remember the Carnosaur that Kugath had as his first enemy? Like the mount, the general had a Carnosaur mount, which he shouldn't have because he was too low level. That was a bug. It got fixed in the last patch, which is great. But it's been in there since Immortal Empires released, which is like, what, 8 months ago? And okay, that probably wasn't a high priority fix. Right, fine. And it doesn't seem like a particularly hard thing to fix, does it? Realistically. And I'm not a games developer, but taking a mount off a character does not seem like a massive issue. And frankly, if it is, that raises more red flags than them just not... I mean, okay, there's just 3 things I think could be happening here.
The lost Tsar returns.
While I go through my buildings. Do I want more defences here? It probably makes sense, doesn't it? I mean, I need more cash. I could get more supporters, but I think we're going to go for the money because I do kind of need more money. Okay, yeah. So 3 potential options here. 1, they're just lazy. They don't have the dev time. 2, it was so low priority they had other things to worry about. Or 3, it wasn't a small thing to fix. Now, any of those raise red flags to me. If they're just lazy and don't have the dev time, well, why aren't they fixing it? Like, this is their main game at the moment, right? They don't... I mean, they will probably have others in development. I'm not aware of any, but they will probably have others in development. So, obviously, they will have developers working on that. But realistically, this is like, you know, currently their core active game. So, are you really struggling for devs or something? Is that the problem?
I will impale them.
On your spear, right?
We are invincible, Kislev.
Right? If it's not a small fix, then what the heck? What does your code look like? Like, that must be so unmanageable if it's not a small fix to sort that out. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I just genuinely don't. I'm really struggling to wrap my brain around it.
This I serve, Kislev.
I'm going to give you... You know what? More armour. Because you boys do seem to get your ass kicked. Which is problematic. Very problematic. Right. You?
I control the frosts.
Good. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck is this? Are you trying to Naruto? What the fuck were you doing?
Flows through me.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that run? Oh my god. She's 2 goblins in a trench coat, isn't she? That's it. Fucking 2 goblins in a fucking trench coat. 2 goblins in a Costina. I don't know what a Costina is. In a trench coat. There's no better fucking reason for it. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on there? Oh my god. Oh, income from farms. Income from... I mean, I don't have any farms, but I would like some. I'm going to build defences in the Whistling Citadel because we are right next to a Zinchian faction there, which I do not trust because, obviously, Zinch. Okay, what have you got? Got Dungrut. I'm not too worried about Dungrut because he is going to be a Great Unclean one, and they are big boys, and taking out big boys is no real problem. I really should... Oh, I spent all my money. Right, cancel. We should get another one of these, just so we have one in the pockets, so to speak.
You are my...
Oh, you bastard. Oh, Clan Fer... Should have fucking known it. I knew it was going to happen, but still. Okay. I mean, that garrison isn't bad. If we get you...
I was trained for this. We
Pop you in
require
there.
soldiers.
I mean, the likelihood of you getting those before you get them onto siege, pretty low, but never mind. Hello,
Sacrifice
Dungrut.
to Ursun.
Right, I'm going to kick the shit out of you, and then race back to beat up that other guy. Come the Nurgle boys! Unfortunately, Nurgle never does very well against concentrated missile fire, does he? Ooh. Nope, and we've got a lot of missile fire. Even Dungrut himself. Big old Grit. Now, the problem with Nurgle is you really need to like if you're fighting an army with a lot of missile units, the key is advance on them as quickly as possible, lock them down, and take them out. You don't want to hang around and slowly advance at them. That is a mistake. Also, Bear Cav. Ooh, I don't think those Nurglings are going to get back up. Nope, nope, nope. Basically annihilated a unit in one hit. Good. Dungrut is advancing towards our line, but he's taking massive amounts of damage as he does so. He will reach our line, but with barely any health left. And being a big boy, yeah, he has hit himself with Fecundity to try and heal himself, but just the sheer amount of damage he's taking is going to be too much, and he's going to go down. Ooh. Okay, meanwhile, enemy reinforcements are arriving, but the initial army is being whittled down very quickly. The bears, of course, shredding their way through all of these Nurglings, and the marauders are fleeing back down the hill from whence they came. However, those reinforcements, there's a lot of them. Mixture of Nurglings, plague bearers, and got some rot flies. And some chaos spawn. And some plague toads. I think got a buff. Didn't they get a buff? Did they get a buff? I think they got a buff. Okay, initially we've got some Chaos Warhounds charging towards us, backed up by Mentash Soul Thief, the exalted hero of Nurgle. We're still fighting off some Plague Bearers. They're a little bit sad. Chaos Warhounds charging in. They took a bunch of damage as they advanced, though. And there comes Mentash. Meanwhile, our line is starting to maneuver around because it looks like most of this enemy army is probably going to hit on the hill over here. So if we just like sweep our flank, then as they come in, they'll be shot to pieces, and this should be a fairly easy victory. The Rotflies moving down, trying to engage. Oh, they're trying to attack the Zargard from behind. Daz's Song of Winter. I thought it reduced vigor. It doesn't. Well, it does reduce vigor. It reduces the tiredness. So basically, it refreshes our units completely, which actually really fucking good, because if your units are tired, then you can just basically just like give them a. It's like giving someone a wet towel in boxing. That thing. Is that a thing? If so, that one. Yeah, just a quick refresher. Little spit of juice or water or whatever they have before they start punching each other in the head. And that's basically what that is. So Plague Toads charging in, and they are going to... I mean, they do have that bonus first infantry. They do have a lot of weapon strength. Not much melee attack. What's a bonus first infantry? 7. I mean, it's not bad. That's not bad. We do have Forsaken charging in as well. They're actually pretty quick for Nurgle units. And poor old Sam is getting his ass kicked. But the bears coming in from behind to save the flank from destruction. Catching the Forsaken and Mentash in a vice. Meanwhile, the Kossars bracing. Come on, brace, brace, brace. They're braced. Are they firing or bracing? Is there a difference? Does it matter? Ooh, that's not good. Oh, no, I definitely should have sat them on the... Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, it's probably fine. Meanwhile, the line has curved around, and that means we can get them in a killing zone. Which means, basically, anyone here is going to get shot to ribbons. And there's mostly just Nurglings. As we reinforce this flank with a Bear Cav, who have taken barely any damage and are now completely refreshed. That's right, we're not tired. We can go all night, baby. As long as Sam is there to fluff us. He's basically a fluffer. He's fluffing us. Which works for him. Good. I'm glad I've given everyone that mental image. And Right, the Chaos Spawn dueling the War Bears. That's not going to go very well for him. Chaos Spawn's going to get absolutely destroyed. They are throwing themselves at our front line. However, the Zargard is having very little problem dealing with the Plague Bearers and the Nurglings. It's like Mentash had enough of being brutalized by Boris. And the Bear Cav are mopping up on the flank over here. As soon as we've broken through these Nurglings, and they're not looking super happy, we can race down to assist the rest of the army. Not that they're in a particularly bad shape. I mean, you know, we do need to go and help them, but they actually seem pretty fine. Trying to Spirit Leech us. It's having absolutely fucking no effect. Sam has managed... We managed to heal Sam up a little bit. He's looking a little bit better. His Plague Toes need to be knocked out. And the Nurglings starting to crumble, which means the Bears are now free to rampage down the hill right into the flank of the Plague Bearers, who probably sense their destruction incoming, and crumble away as the Bears make contact. With the demons dissipating back to the warp, it leaves just the mortal followers of Chaos to try and flee the battle, which for Mentash is bad because looks like he's the only guy left. And that means all of our archers can just, like, target him. Yeah, you better run, mate. Ugh, annihilated them. I would like the money.
They cannot harm
No, well,
Boris
certainly not now.
Ursus himself.
Not now. Right. Band of... I'll get that. And then we can get the regeneration for the Elemental Bear,
This
which
serve Kislev.
isn't super useful right now, but I'll take it anyway. Get that level 20. Alright, in that case, you go Wild-Eyed. You go Impassioned, because, as we've seen, you guys have real trouble staying alive. Oof. Not much left.
Are Ursun's claws.
Not much left.
For Ursun.
I will take the plains of Azerbaijan and some defences. And that one. Keep reduction for Zarga. Do I know I've recruited you. Do I want to lose you? Potentially.
Weaver of the Frosts.
I reckon I might be okay. Hero recruit rank for Frost Maidens. That sounds quite nice. Hero recruitment cost... I mean, more recruit rank for Frost Maidens, because that makes them just better spell people, doesn't it? I guess Tempest is fine. I do kind of prefer Ice because of Death Frost, which is just ludicrously good. But let's mix it up a little bit. Let's have some choices. Let's have some Are you T-posing? Or is it just your... I think it's just your shoulders. Just your shoulder. Right, where's my 2 goblins in a trench coat? There you are.
Frost maiden.
I should have put you in the army before, and I didn't.
Only the truest
Slap my wrists.
may serve.
I'm going now.
I'll obtain exquisite trophies.
What, as a goblin? What the fuck is this run? Is he like skating or something? I guess it's like skating, but it looks like you're trying a Naruto run, but just really badly. Like, you've heard about what it's like, but you haven't really understood... like, it's like a granny trying to do it, isn't it? Like this, dear? No, Nan. Not really.
Sister of Ice.
Okay.
Demon Slayer.
Right, we're going to have the march back north. I'm assuming you are yeah, you're a vassal of those guys.
It ends here.
Have I met them? Because if I haven't met them, that would be really nice. Herald's a Tempest? No, I have. Well, they are strength rank 65. They are at war with Grimgore and Goldtooth. So I'm going to be honest, I don't think they're doing very well, which is good for me. Okay, good. So, we need to head back this way. I mean, if Kolek dies, that's a big bonus. You know me, I love a big bonus. Do I want to build this? Yeah. Yeah. I could get some Streltsy. I don't... Oh, they're quite expensive. And, I mean, they do have the armor piercing, but I don't know. I mean, they would be better than these guys, but they're like twice the price. I could afford them. I mean, you know, why not? You know, absolute worst case, everyone dies. So let's get some control here. Obviously, no corruption is dropping because there's no more Nurgles. Oh, there is plague. It's not a particularly problematic plague, though. You know, as plague goes, it's fine. You know what I'd like to see actually is plague increasing your unit count. Like, it increases Nurglings, right? But I'd like to see. You know what? That would be quite a good thing for techs for Nurgle. Like later on, you know, plagues having a chance to increase your unit counters. Just throwing it out there. The Motherland's enemies, both mortal and otherwise, have long sought to... Oh, that's done that one. Quest issued. Oh, there we go. Amass a treasury of 15,000. The reports were not exaggerated. Bodies abound. Who is this? Who's this bodies abound, and how is he stealing my trademark? We're discovered, clawed, savaged, and feasted upon by some unholy creature. A peasant is encountered who speaks of a near-deadly encounter with a naked feral vampire before the intervention of an aristocrat known as Countess Gabriella prevented him from becoming the creature's victim. Curiously, the Countess addressed the naked vampire as Ulrika. If this is Ulrika Stroganhoff, missing daughter of the deceased Ivan Stroganhoff, we have warned Tsarina Catherine of the impending Chaos invasion, then further investigation is required. The peasant believes the Countess and Ulrika have retreated to Nachenfen Castle. Entering the citadel will require you to masquerade as nobility. Best achieved with the help of a golden Asian I'm the fucking Tsar, mate! I'm the fucking... okay, I have gone out for a pack of cigarettes and not come back, but I'm still the fucking Tsar! What the fuck? Minus 15%. That's maybe less corruption. I got lots of... Okay, we're getting army protection, I guess, simply because the other one is kind of surplus to requirements.
Hear me roar.
Okay. Dungrut's dead. I think, like, Boris has a very strong army. You don't have a very good economy, but you've got a strong army to start off with, as long as you don't lose it. Are we under siege? No, you've literally just marched near me for some reason. Okay. Okay. Let's recruit some more lads. And we will march northwards. I've got to be careful of the Skaven down here now, because I bet they don't like me very much.
Give me cause to kill you where you stand.
Rude. Rude. You're trading with the Ice Courts. I mean, you could be friends. Oof. I'm trying to amass treasury to masquerade as nobility, though, mate.
Come.
You changed your fucking tune, didn't you? You changed your fucking trick. Okay, that's a little bit. It's a bit more money. It's a bit more. I mean, we'll beat up. No, we need to save money. We'll beat up what's his face, and with any luck, that will, get him on sides. No, give us more money. That's the one. Not beating people up does not get them on side, generally, anyway. At least from my experience. Okay, you finally decided to besiege it. Good job.
Winter is our calling.
Good job. What's that? Oh, it says Pyrrhic victory. Like, we'd actually win that? I'm kind of tempted.
Most unwise.
I think that might be overestimating my power.
Bride of the ice.
Like, I guess it would be the better option to attack now. I would prefer them to attack. I mean, if they attack the walls, they're going to have a rough time.
Gosh, Weaver.
Because we do have... We don't have ice shards. We've got arrows. I think we've got arrows. Better arrows, though. You know, more shooty. Okay, continuing to amass the old monies. Weapon strength. Cavalry. Oh, 10%. I mean, 10% is not very good. The bears do not have particularly good charge bonus, so I think we'll go for weapon strength. We'll go weapon strength.
Reborn for Kislev.
2 goblins and a trench coat has become a proper... It looks... She's fixed the mask. Now looks like a proper Ice Maiden, even if we know they're actually just 2 goblins in a trench coat. But you know what? If they want to masquerade an Ice Maiden, and I'm okay with that. Grimgor, don't declare war on me. Oh. I'm trying to masquerade, Grimgor. Let's not do it. You've already got Kolek to deal with. I'm kind of like, can we just... Alright. Gonna be honest, not having Grimgor surge up from the mountains, because he would. I'd go no, and then next turn he'd appear out of the fog of war to my south, and I'd be like, well, what the fuck were you doing down there? Like, just busy yourself kicking the shit out of Kolek. Please, have you buggered off? Oh no, you're still laying siege. Oh, and there's another one down there.
I follow Zinch alone.
Do you? Live, laugh, love does have defences. It's not great, but it's got defences.
Ursun's disciple.
How long is it going to take us to reach that? 1, 2, 3.
Will
Do I just... Oh, fuck it. Just auto-resolve it. I should have done it last time. I'll get the money. Yeah, that's fine. He's dead.
of ice magic.
He's dead.
The Snowbringer.
Oh, Live, Laugh, Love's got the bloody...
Sister of ice.
Okay, we'll recruit some Kossars then, because otherwise...
I am the storm.
If they attack this, I mean, they might not. I don't know. I don't know. Will they? Won't they? Oh, we got the money. We got the cash. I'll probably go. Yes, next turn.
Goals.
Yeah. Wait, what? Oh, it's because you leveled up. That's why.
Weaver.
You can have Death Frost. Okay, what does the overcast do? Oh, it's extended range. Oh, what do you fucking
Only
do?
I may wield it.
More damage is good. Extra duration is good. Extra range is kind of like, well, it's only good when the enemy army is far away from you. And to be honest, you may as well just wait until they're close and then cast it on them. Do I want... Do I want... God, it's amazing. Like, why didn't they just give Boris Chaos Wasteland? Because, rather than go, well, it's got less effects, or give him a way to actually do something with that. It feels like you stuck Boris up here because they didn't really know what else to do with him, and then just had no real sort of like idea of what that was going to accomplish. Oh, you know what? I would like to recruit some Streltsy. Where is the bubbly skin? Oh, it's down there. Oh, that's right next to Skaven, who... I'll be honest, probably not going to... Oh, I've just spent all my money again. Okay, well, if I cancel that, I will have the money. I will have the money next turn. So it should hopefully complete the mission. It's not going to take 15k off me, is it? The reports were not exaggerated. Bodies are... Oh, that one. Okay, upon gaining entry to Nashtafen Castle, you discover that it harbours Ulrika Magdova Stragahov and her mentor, Countess Gabriella. While both are incredibly strong in their own right, Ulrika's lack of control has caught up with her, causing the two to be backed into a corner and outmatched by the adversary before them. Tradition dictates they be executed, though the cunning of the Countess presents another option: let them go. As Ulrika was turned against her will by the Vampire Lord, the Countess explains that she had promised her companions that Ulrika would be trained to do no harm. The story seems genuine, but can such a creature of the night be trusted? The sisterhood who plays the game of political misdirection? No, it is clear what must be done. We'll recruit her. We could get more growth and control for 10 turns, but frankly, I'm going to recruit. It's clear what must be done. We've recruited her, haven't we? Yes, we have. Yep. What you got? A blood shard, spell mastery, with each kill made by the unit. It's quite nice. And a silver dagger. Ooh. Ooh. Which isn't properly in her hand, but never mind. Oh, she's got like a little friend. Winds of Magic Power Reserve, +5 per turn. Nice. Character experience per turn. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Give me the Shield of Sacrifice. Sure. Sure. You've got a weapon. That's fine. What skills do you have? Loyalty to the Motherland. She gets by our blood, which is nice. Spell resistance. Barb the Warhorse. You get Blight of the Skaven. Well, just as well that we cancelled that thing. We get Dancing Blades. That's quite nice. Chance of intercepting. Ambush defense chance and melee defense when defending. Dragon Slayer. Alongside Gotrek the Fabled Dwarf Slayer. And Felix, this Manish chronicler, Ulrika put down the dragon Skajalandadir after first blinding the behemoth and rendering it incapable. Heavy arrow ammunition, bonus first large and AP, fire resistance 25%, and an ability which blinds, which makes sense, and increases accuracy. Ooh. And then Beats Slayer, so chance of plague spreading, quite nice. Attrition reduction in chaos attrition, well we don't actually have chaos attrition, so that's fine. Spell resistance for the entire army, holy shit, that's pretty good. Ward save, it means psychology, get battle healing cap, cause terror, and we also get the hunger, replaces lesser hunger. So lesser hunger is what we have currently, I'm assuming, and then the hunger is just, I'm assuming it's half the effect. We get Boyar lineage. For Empire and Kislev melee units. Okay, that's not too bad. Confident all-rounder, merciless attacker. You've got shadow magic as well. This all seems pretty good. Got missile attack. Okay, cool. That looks pretty good. Yep, we'll have you.
Hear me roar.
Let's get rid of you. Pop you in here. You can increase our movement range as well. Onward unto glory. Clearly, although Ulrika and Gabriella are no friends of the Ruinous Powers, they cannot be allowed to act to their own accord. Ulrika will not return to Nachtschiften Castle, but will instead continue her training in our service. While many are unhappy with the decision, perhaps she will find redemption through fighting our enemies or peace in a noble death. Ulrika Moldova has been recruited.
I return.
Honestly, who would go, nah, let's just get rid of them? How much does she cost? 144, that's nothing. Dude, we could recruit Gotrek and Felix as well. I need to come down here and sort this problem out. And then I'm going to recruit some Streltsy. I was hoping to recruit from Streltsy first. I could send Banjo. I'm just going to call her Banjo because it's easy to remember. Banjo. That's Banji. Banjo. There we go. Okay, you... Yeah, come over here. Oh, of course, you're taking Chaos Attrition, aren't you? Because you're in Chaos... Because you're not... I thought that was like... No, that's just him. Oh, shit. So all of our other armies are going to take Chaos Attrition apart from Boris. That blows. Cool down spells. Yeah, let's do that.
Boris Ursus.
We have a very limited number of Ice Witches, so I don't know why you'd ever want them to be agents. Let's get this, because that's going to give us more cash. And to be honest, I don't need that, so we'll knock that down. Literally just needed that for the thing. Medical getaway. Yes, you're getting defenses. I could maybe... I guess we'll go with growth. And, yeah, upgrade you as well. A breath of fresh air. You have defenses. You've all got defenses, which is good. I think we'll save the rest of the cash just to be on the safe side. Okay.
We are peaceless. What care I for?
Thanks for the cash, lads. I could take... you know what? I might send Banjo back. I've changed my mind. I've changed my mind. Right, you go that way.
The bear asks it.
Yes, good. Okay, you come back here.
Bear permits us to rest.
And we're
Perhaps
going
they
to
lack
do
the bear's strength.
some more recruiting. Some more recruiting. Let us go with... I'm kind of tempted to go with that one. I'm going to go with a little bit more cash. I mean, you know what? We're not doing too badly for money, I guess. You know, we could certainly be doing worse, couldn't we?
Tsar returns.
Horse Comrades or a Purger? -1 corruption. I guess in the Chaos space, we probably should, you know, go with the less corruption.
The ice goes.
Just to be on the safe side. Just to be on the safe side. We've only got 41. Catherine's doing awfully. Holy shit. Come on. Come on, Nepo baby. Get your ass in gear. What is there anything that's going to give us more like recruitment slots? Oh, it does give us income from all buildings. Zargard is going to be too expensive. I guess we go with more money? Because then we can get more Streltsy? Yeah, more army. Armor for you, I think. And I'm kind of tempted. Let's merge these two. And Ogre Blades. I mean, that's fine. Oh, I kind of think those are trash. Helm of Discord, on the other hand, is pretty sweet. Okay, let's give you the Helm of Discord. What's the Great Bear Pelt? We get Ursun's Claws as well. Okay, let's give that to you. Ooh, actually...
Hear me roar.
Okay. A vodka distiller.
For the motherland.
Oh, you've already got everything. What about you?
Noble goal.
Upkeep reduction. That's not really going to help us very much. That's not going to help us very much. It's not really... I guess have that. It's something. I don't really want to give you... I guess I'll give
Ursun's disciple.
Sam the Armor of Fortune, because that just seems better. The Shield of Sacrifice is pretty good. I'm kind of tempted to give that more... because... That's a really strong bonus. I'm thinking maybe we give that to Frodo. Because he does have the heal. So if he gets below 25%, that's not a huge problem. Because we can always, like, if he's in danger, we can heal him up. So let's do that. Ulrika, your melee stats are pretty good. Is the Helm of Discard going to help? I feel like that's probably not the best option for you. I might give you Perfect Vigor instead. It's not great, but I feel like the Helm of Discord works better on...
Hear me roar.
I'm going to give it to Sam. Because that's such a good... It's such a good debuff. That does mean we have Armor of Fortune just lying around. Which I guess... I could then get put on you. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. And then we have... You've got the Shield of Sacrifice, so you're probably going to be in melee, which means we'll give you the... Nope, we'll give you the Ogre Blades. There we go. Right. Bish bosh bash. Sorted. Yes, we will upgrade you, because then we can get more defences, which will probably come in handy if Kolek ever comes knocking. But what we're going to do is we're going to hold the line with Banjo. Banjo's going to hold the line. Not that these guys seem particularly fucking effective whatsoever. And then once we've done that, we'll recruit the Streltsy, and then we'll go and we'll kick the shit out of the Zinchi guys. And once we've done that, we'll go and beat up old Ted for penetrating our bear. The big shit. Failed his war. Oh, well, there we go.
Sister of
Do we get
ice.
another... Well, you got cooldown, infantry, attrition suffered. I mean, you're fine. You're in.
Maiden of the Frost.
Boop.
I'll obtain exquisite trophy.
Okay, you get Hailstorm. Gust of True Flights.
The Ice Court chose.
What does Swiftwing do? Charge bonus and speed. Biting Wind is... Yeah, okay, let's get Biting Wind then. Okay, you go in that army.
Gifts of will.
When you get a chance...
High priest of Ursun.
Right, we will slowly disband these guys and replace them with Streltsy, because Streltsy are fucking off the chain. We probably won't get that many. I might actually go with some more Armoured Kossars. Like, the Kossars are fine. Armoured Kossars, probably better. And then we'll just get more moolah, get more cash.
Pride of the ice.
Which we will have there. We can upgrade this to a town. And then we can get the extra defences, which seem, you know, reasonable enough. I'm surprised we haven't been attacked, to be honest. That seems a bit weird. I'm a little bit concerned about that because I just feel like it's on its way. But I'm impressed we managed to fend off Zinch. I genuinely don't think that battle would have been a win if we'd actually fought it. And I should have just gone for it, but Boris was going to take fucking ages to turn up, so just decided to, you know, nip that in the bud so I could actually get some time to recruit my Streltsy. My gun axe boys, which, you know, fire glaives are good. They've got... Look, I just like guns turn into axes. Apparently it was a real thing, which is pretty cool, but that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.